Hey, Jeremy Smithson here, your certified high performance coach. Just coming to you for my weekly blog that I'm going to share with you today. Today's focus is on what many of you know and what you call imposter syndrome. There's a lot of conversations, a lot of articles out there in regards to this, but ultimately it's thinking that you are not credible and not provide able to provide any value in the world. I want to offer you 4 different secrets that are going to help you gain that momentum that you need in order to overcome this mindset or limiting mindset. Because ultimately, if you want something, why would you let anyone, especially yourself, get in the way of you becoming that individual or accomplishing that goal or that dream or that aspiration? Those ambitions are for you to reach and meet on a daily basis. So the first thing I want to recommend or share with you today is the ability to get out of your head and into your heart. Now, this is the difference between doing busy work versus doing your life's work. Now, what is your life's work? And that's something that you have to decide. You have to figure that out on your own. But a lot of us do busy work. A lot of us go to work every day. We spin our wheels. We just keep pushing forward on the same thing, every day. But we're not really satisfied. We're not really happy with it. We feel kind of grumpy when we get home because we don't feel fulfilled from it. And that's when you start having these mental fogs that you have to get out of your head because it's just not the mindset that you want. Get into your heart. Start doing what you truly want to do. Now, if you're not able to do that one thing all day long, implement it periodically throughout the day. So for example, for myself, I absolutely love photography, but I don't make 100% of my time dedicated to photography. So I might sprinkle in once a day for 20 to 30 minutes that I do photography in some sort. And I put it strategically throughout the day so that I can focus. I can take that excitement for that and then carry it throughout the day. But have something that will break that up for you so that you can gain momentum. Now, the second thing that is a secret to you overcoming this imposter syndrome is ultimately to take action. Now, I'm sure you set New Year's resolution goals. I'm sure that you are moving forward with those, and I hope that you're staying true and committed to those. But the only way that you're going to ever accomplish anything is taking action. So that means doing the research and reaching out to the people that are necessary for you to be able to accomplish the goal or the ambition that you desire. But take action. Don't let your head get in the way of you not doing it. So for example, for the longest time, ever since the beginning of last year, I've known that I wanted to be a coach. I've wanted to do that. There are lots of different times that I would get in my own way. I'm like, oh, I'm not quite ready to launch my website, or I'm not ready to send my email yet because it's not perfect. Or my website I'm not using the right website, or whatever it may be. And people are just not going to be attracted to it. Well, I'm not the judge of what people do or don't like, but I am the judge of what I can put out there. Don't allow yourself to get in the way of your action, of what you truly want to accomplish, because you are extraordinary, you're very unique, and you have so much to offer. Okay, so that first 2 things, get out of your head and into your heart. Second thing is take action, and the third thing is embrace competition. Guess what? You probably stop doing things simply because you're comparing yourself. This imposter syndrome comes from fear. It comes from you thinking you're not good enough, that you are not going to meet the expectations of someone else, but you have no idea what those expectations are. But you know that there's always going to be competition out there, so embrace it, learn from it, and move forward with it, because you're going to be so much better because of the competition that's out there. It's going to push you to up your game. You're going to provide a better value. That sales call you're going to be on, you're going to be better next time because you know not to say whatever it was that you said this time that stopped the sales cycle. Or if you are a counselor or a therapist or you are a music teacher, you're going to learn along the way of what makes you more valuable than another teacher or a coach or a marketer or salesperson or whatever it's going to be. You will learn what will make you very unique and more valuable to the individuals that you're working with and want to work with. So remember, embrace the competition, learn from it, and ask questions on a regular basis. What makes me different than the other vendor or the other coach or whatever it may be? For me, my unique characteristic is my optimism, is my mindset. I often look at difficult situations and adversity in a very light-minded way. That's very unique for me. I love to share that mindset or that approach with other people going through hardship, relationships, or individually, or within the career. Lots of people are stuck with health problems or in a mental fog because their relationships are just not connecting and clicking. I love to share my perspective with optimism so that people can get out of their own way and move forward. So, great way to learn and grow. The last thing is acknowledge, not acknowledge, acknowledge your credibility and success. Up to this point, you have accomplished great things. You've accomplished amazing things. And you are able to continue to do that. But you have to remind yourself. You have to remind yourself of who your true self is and what you want to accomplish in your life. Now, what is your credibility? What makes you you? What makes you the best sales rep? What makes you the best strategic person in your company? It's your successes that you've had. So remember those. Find a way that you can, on a regular basis, remind yourself of those things, whether it's an alarm on your phone or it's an alarm on your phone that you want to be a certain way. My superpower is optimism. Your superpower may be connection with people. It may be hard work. It may be confidence or perseverance. Whatever it is, remember that you are credible, that what you have learned, other people want to know. I believe very much that life, our experiences are meant to be shared to ease the burdens of others, to help others become better, just like you are yourself. So don't be afraid to share those things. Imposter syndrome will withhold you and cause fear in your life, and you will not move forward. If you embrace that mindset of imposter syndrome, you're never going to move forward. You're never going to buy that big house you want. You are never going to make the income that you desire. You're never going to promote. You are never going to buy that purse that you truly want. You are also never going to be happy because you are constantly pushing yourself down and suppressing your true dreams and goals and who you truly are. So what you can do is you can accomplish your dreams. You can have that big house. You can have that fancy car. You can have the income that you truly want. You can buy the purse. You can have the course. You can have the vacations. You can have everything you want because you are successful. You have the ability to do everything and have the power within yourself to do that. Push out those thoughts of limiting beliefs. Push out the sedentary lifestyle and start acting and start doing so that you can be happier in life. I guarantee you, if you can move away from imposter syndrome, you're going to be a lot happier. So hope you enjoyed this vlog for today, and I look forward to talking to you next week.